Hello, hi guys, good morning. Hi all, good morning everyone. Am I audible? Is my voice reaching to everyone? Hi Nagendra, good morning. Okay, all right. So today we are going to start with the migrations. Okay, data migrations. What we are going to see the data migration, that how we can perform in multiple ways. So I'll say that firstly, okay, data migrations. Okay, there are different types of migrations that we can do. Okay, we can do the migration. Okay, first migration we are doing from private cloud to public cloud. Next migration we can do, next migration we can do public cloud to public cloud. Next we can do, public cloud to private cloud. Okay, private to public, public to public, public to private. So these are different. These are called like forward migration. This is called as reverse migration. This one is we call it as reverse migration. This one we call it as platform migration also. Okay, or from one storage account to another storage account, wherein both the storage accounts we are keeping in the public cloud only. That's why we are calling it as public cloud. Okay, so basically we are doing this with the help of a software, with the help of a tool. And what is the tool name is? The tool name is Easy Copy. The tool name is Easy Copy. Okay, so what it is? Easy Copy is a command line utility. Okay, it's a command line utility or a tool. Okay, command line utility or a tool that we can use to copy blobs or files to or from. We can copy blobs or files to or from storage account. We have to download this Easy Copy tool or software, whatever you want, you can say tool or software, connect to our storage account, and then can transfer the files or migrate the files, can transfer or migrate the files. Okay, so migration from private cloud to public cloud, this is the first case that we are saying it as what? Forward migration. This is what we are saying, it's a forward migration. This is a forward migration. Okay, download the easy copy DLL from below link in our laptop. Okay, go to this link below. Okay, just press Control and click on this link. Okay, see here you have to click download easy copy. Download easy copy. Just click on this one, it will get downloaded. So for Windows 64-bit, you can take this one. If you're having Linux, if you're having Mac OS, for different operating systems, you're having the software available. So what we can do here, say here Windows 64-bit for Windows operating system, for Windows operating system. Okay, just click on this, it will get downloaded. All the steps I have mentioned here. Okay, after it gets downloaded, extract the zip file. It will get downloaded in the form of a zip file. Extract the zip file, go inside the folder. Okay, the zip file what you have extracted, go inside the folder. Okay, and then azcopy.exe, this DLL. Okay, copy this one, Control C, and paste it in the below path in our laptop. In this path, you have to paste it. Okay, you have to paste it in this path. This I have done already. This I have done already. If I go to this path, if I check in my laptop on this path, this azcopy.exe DLL is there or not. Okay, then it gives me yes, it is there. See Windows. Okay, system 32, right? So where is system 32 folder here? Here it is. And see, I'm having plenty of DLLs. Okay, other files and all. So if I come here and if I say az copy, yeah, here it is. See, az copy.exe. This one you have to paste here in this particular path. See, I'm having az copy. That is what I'm doing it. Very simple, guys. All the steps I have given here. Now go to the Azure portal, create a storage account and create a container. Okay, inside the storage service. Okay, so I'll go to the Azure portal now. I'll go to the Azure portal. I'll say here portal.azure.com. I'm doing this in a free trial only, guys. I'm doing this demo in a free trial only. So I'll go to the storage accounts. I click on create. I'll create one storage account. We'll just take it as 1842. Okay, so say, or else I'll just take it as SA. Okay, next. Fine. Rest of the things I'm leaving into default. I'm creating a storage account. Create. Okay. Let the storage account get deployed here. Okay. Container. Okay. I'll say here my container. Fine. This is what it is asking me to do. I have done. Next, come inside the blob container storage. Click on properties. Okay. I came here inside my container here and properties. Okay. Click on these properties and pick this URL. What I'm going to do, pick this URL. Okay. Come here and keep this URL at one side. That is what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Come inside the blob container storage, click on properties, copy the URL and paste it in a separate notepad. This is done. Next, now go to the shared access signature inside the storage account, select all the options. Okay. So go to your storage account. Okay. And then here, search for shared access signature. I got it. Okay. I'm selecting this all options. I'll say here HTTPS and HTTP. Okay. Click on generate SAS and connection string. I'm saying here generate SAS and connection string here. Okay. And copy the SAS token carefully. Okay. This is my SAS token. I'll copy this SAS token carefully and I'll paste it in a notepad. Okay. This is my SAS token. This is my container URL. Okay. What it is saying now? copy the SAS token carefully, then concatenate. Concatenate this SAS token with container blob storage service URL. Okay, this is blob storage service URL. This is the SAS token. Okay, that is what I have given here. Okay, now what I am doing? I am doing the concatenation. Well, how to do the concatenation? See, up to here, container is there, right? So, see, up to here, container is there, right? See, container. What we have done? We have just added one backslash. This is backslash we have added, and then from here, the SAS token started. See, the SAS token started here. That's it. So what I'll do, this is my container URL. This is my SAS token. So what I'll do, I'll just add one backslash. Then I'll just mix it. That's it. This is the concatenation done. Concatenation is been done. Okay, fine. Now search for command prompt in our laptop and open with run as administrator. Now I want to have some multiple files, to be migrated inside my container. So if you see here right now, it's nothing in the container. It's completely empty. It's completely empty. Nothing I'm having here. Okay. So if you have noticed all these days from many times what we have done, we have clicked on upload, we have clicked on browse for files, then we have uploaded the file, something like this we have done. Correct now? So what I'll do now, instead of doing this manually one by one with the help of a mouse, I'll use this utility or a software easy copy commands, wherein I can migrate if there are 10, 15, 20, 100 files also in one shot to my Azure storage services. Okay. So I'll just take some folder here wherein I'm having, files, multiple files and all. Okay. So I'll take some folder wherein I'm having multiple files. Okay. Yeah, this one I'll take. See, I'm having multiple files here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. It is one type of data. It is one type of data. Okay. In the form of an images or Excel access or .csv, anything. Okay. I want to migrate or I want to copy this all files in one shot in my storage service. So what I'll do for that, all the configurations, everything we have done. Now what we'll do, okay, now we'll search for command prompt. What we are doing, all these files, okay, 10 to 11 files we are migrating here in one shot in our storage service. So what I'll do for that, I'll come here and I'll say here command prompt. Right click and then say here run as admin, run as administrator. Say yes here. Okay, just enlarging the screen a little. Search for command prompt in our laptop, open with run as administrator. Now type azcopy.exe copy and then double quotes from here to here. In first double quotes, what we are giving here, give the source path where our files are present in our local laptop to copy to our Azure Container Storage Service. Next, one space. Be very careful, guys. See, we are having one space. See, one space here. Okay. Then here, give the container storage service URL along with SAS token. Container. Okay. Storage service URL along with SAS token. Then next, what we are doing here, we are doing hyphen recursive. Then finally hit enter. And then finally hit enter. What I'll do is copy.exe space copy. Copy is the copy dot exe. Okay, space copy. Okay, is the copy dot exe space copy. Then what I am doing? One more space here, double quotes. Here I have to pass the source path. Okay, this is the source path wherein my files are present. So I'll take this source path. I'll copy it here. Next, one more space. Okay, here I am passing my destination. This is my destination path. Correct now? Right? We have prepared this destination path. This complete connection string we have prepared. So this is what I am saying here now. Okay, source path. Okay, here, and then continuous service URL along with the SAS token. That is what this one, right? Then after that, one more space, hyphen hyphen recursive. Okay, what I'm doing here now, one more space, hyphen hyphen recursive. Okay, fine. And then finally hit enter. Okay, so if you notice here, it's empty, nothing, it's empty. Okay, now come here, hit enter. What it is doing, it is migrating. Completed. Migration is also completed. It has done the migration just in 2 to 3 seconds. That's it. See, 0 failed, 9 files transferred, 0 script, total 9. It happened just in 2 seconds throughput. Okay, fine. Now all the files has been transferred. These are the details. Come here, say refresh. Okay, a folder got created. Go inside this folder and see all the files has been migrated. Amazing, amazing. So the data is very small. What is how much was the data? It was total altogether. If you see, what is the size? It's hardly, okay, very less actually. See, 9.96 MB. If same approach, if you do for some files which are of huge size, like the files which is having like 10 GB, 20 GB, 40 GB data kind of, or 100 GB data kind of, then it will take some time. Depends upon the volume of the data. Depends upon the volume of the data. The procedure of doing it is same, exactly the same. Hence, we have migrated the data from on-premises private cloud to public cloud computing. Approach is same. The data we get varies. Approach is same. Okay. This is what we are having. Okay. Forward migration. Now, if we come here, this is what we can say cloud to cloud migration. Cloud to cloud migration. So now the data has been migrated to our storage account. See, okay, 1842 SA in the storage account. In container inside the storage account, we have migrated or moved the data, right? Right? All the data we have been moved. Now, if you want to move the data from this storage account to another storage account, wherein both the storage accounts in public cloud only. Both the storage accounts is in public cloud only. Okay, then also you can do it so. Okay, if you guys remember, long back I have shown resource group to resource group migration. Okay, when the data is in one resource group, you want to move it to another one, that I have shown very long back in the very beginning of the classes. Now, from one storage account to another storage account, the storage account could be in the same resource group or it could be in a different resource group. It doesn't matter. Okay. So what I'll do now, okay, I'll create one more storage account here. Okay. I'll give it as 1846 SA. Okay. I'm creating one more storage account. Okay. Rest of the things I'm leaving it to default. I'm creating one more storage account. Okay. So if you notice here, I'm having 1842 SA, one storage account, and 1846, I believe. What name I have given? 1846 SA. These two storage accounts. Now, this one would be the source, and this one would be the destination. Hold on. Let the storage account gets created here. Okay. So I'm having two storage accounts now. See, 42 and 46. 42 and 46. In this now, 42 is my source storage account and 46 is my destination. I want to copy the data now. I want to migrate the data from this 42 to 46 storage account. Very simple, very simple. Okay, just little practice is needed here. Go to the storage account, click on the containers, create a container, say here, my con destination. My con destination, click on create. Now I want data to be here. All the files to be migrated here. Okay, from this storage account 42. Okay, so I'll just come here. I'll say here my con, this one. So the connection string for this one is ready. Now this is the connection string for what? For my source storage account. This is what the connection string for my source storage account. Okay, in the same way, I have to prepare the connection string for my destination storage account. Okay, destination storage account. Okay, what I'll do, I'll come to storage accounts. I'll come to this storage account. I'll click on container. I'll come inside the container. I'll click on properties. Okay, copy this URL. Come here and paste it. Then come to storage account. Go for shared access signature. Come here. We are migrating the blob storage services. So blobs is one of the type of services that I'm selecting this one. I want this to be migrated inside the container. That's why I'm selecting this one. And blobs are nothing but objects. That's why I'm selecting this all. I'm saying that I want it, okay, in both the ways, HTTPS and HTTP. Generate the SAS token and then take this one carefully. Okay, don't try to copy from here. Simply work like a professional. Click on this one. It will get copied. Come here, add one backslash and put your SaaS token. From here to here, this is your SaaS token. This is your what? Container URL. This is the concatenation, just you are doing with the help of a backslash. Done. This is done now. No, there are some things that you have to keep in mind that I have mentioned here. Okay. See what I'm saying here. When we are doing this migration, okay, come to our container storage service and we could be able to see all the files data that we have uploaded using AC copy from our local laptop to Azure Cloud Storage Service in our source storage account. Yes, that is done. And then there are some things that you have to keep in mind. What is that? Okay. When you are making public cloud to, sorry, when you are making this one, public cloud to public cloud, cloud to cloud migration, here we have to ensure that second storage account means what? This one, this storage account. Okay. Second storage account should be empty and must be having a container blob service created inside the storage account. Okay. Blob storage service has to be created and also a container inside it, and not having the same files data which we are going to dump using the AZ copy. So let us take for an example. Now I'm migrating these files, all right? These files, okay, into my destination storage account. These files I'm migrating. Now, in these files, if there are already 3 files are there in your destination storage account, then what will happen? It will simply ignore. It will simply ignore those files which are already present. That is what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Ensure the second storage account, destination storage account should be empty. Okay. If it's already there, see how will you do the migration in your real-time projects? Already some 200 files are there. Now some more 20 files you want to migrate. Already some 400 files are there. Some more 50 files you have to migrate. So it's quite difficult to check how many are there, how many are not, and all. So what we'll do, either we can run that complete, okay, or else we'll maintain the records. We'll set on these dates, these many files have been migrated. We'll create one folder, and with that date, we'll create the date in our destination storage account, and we'll move that files. We'll take a count, just okay, say control A and all, then we can check how many files are there with that date in our source and how many files are there with that date in our destination, something like this. Okay, so that's what I'm saying here. Whenever we are migrating from cloud to cloud, we have to ensure that the same file should not be there. If it is there also, no problem, it will simply ignore. Okay, so what I'm saying here, second storage account, destination storage account, that is should be empty and must be having, okay, a container created inside it. Okay, blob storage service created inside the storage account and not having the same file or data which we are going to dump or migrate using the AZ copy. And if the same files or data already present in the destination storage account, and if you run the command AZ copy again, it will ignore. What it will do, it will ignore if already files are present. Follow all the steps same as above, and now in command prompt we have to pass this one carefully. Now this is your source and this is your destination. Okay, if there is an update in an existing files, we have done one concept, if you guys remember. What is that concept? CDN, front door. Okay, instead of doing it manually, you can use that concept wherein it will automatically update your destination. I don't think you have remember, Mahesh. Check the video recordings. All right. Front door we have done. We are having there one concept called catch the query string. Okay, fine. All right. So what I'll do now, I'll come here and I will prepare a script. What the script it would be? Az copy dot exe space copy and source. Where is my files now? My files is here. So I'll take this one, paste. Okay, then I'll paste this one. This is what my destination. Then next hyphen hyphen recursive. Okay, then hit enter. Once you hit enter, what you are going to see, you are going to see that your destination storage account is going to have the files. Okay, here it is now as of now empty. Once I hit enter, now see, okay, it is started migration. Okay, completed, finished. See, the migration has been completed. If you come here now, all the files has been transferred. Zero failed, zero pending, zero skip. Total 9 files has been transferred. Okay, 100% is done. Come here, refresh. See, we got the folder and all the files that is available in our destination storage account. 1846 SA. See guys, when I am doing it, it seems very simple and straightforward. But when you do, you will get a lot of errors. When you do, you will get errors. So, but practice. You will get errors first time. You will get errors second time. Third time, you will also get it for sure. You will also get it for sure. Little practice is needed. No, it same files I'm doing it because I'm having the files here. Or else if you want, you can take some other files, and the files are not this much small. The data is not this much small. I'm just showing you the approach how we can do the migrations. Okay, the files would be huge, big files. It is in GBs. What we'll do, what we will do, in our real-time projects, we'll start this migration. Okay, while going to home in the night time. Okay, and by the next morning, we'll come back. The migration will be done. It may take 1 hour or it may take 2 hours. Okay, it purely depends upon the volume of. Okay, data migrations. This is the easiest way, very simple approach for data migrations. For database migrations, that's a separate approach. I'll show later on. Okay, next I'm having migration from public cloud to private cloud. This comes as reverse migration. This comes as what? Reverse migration. Okay, this we have taken as, this comes as what? Forward migration. Yes, There are some scenarios wherein we'll do reverse migration as well. So what I'm doing now here, I'll create an empty folder in my private cloud, that is my laptop, and then I'll start executing the commands. I'll come here, I'll come to somewhere, let us take G drive. Okay, I'll take here as new folder. I'll take it as reverse migration. Okay, fine. I'm clearing the screen. Okay, I'll say here azcopy.exe space copy. Okay, what I'll do now, I'll say here my source. The same thing I mentioned here. See, create an empty folder in any drive in your laptop. I have done that one. Create a storage account and create a blob container, and let's keep some data in it. Okay, that storage account already I'm having 1846. Okay, storage account already I'm having. I have created. Blob is also there and some files is also there. Open the command prompt with run as administrator. This is we have already opened. Okay, pass the below commands using easy copy as shown below. So source storage account URL. Okay, where is your data is present? Okay, this one. Now this will become my source, or this may also you can take as source, because in both the storage account you're having the files now. Anything you can take it as source. I'm taking this one source here. See, the same thing I'm mentioning here. Okay, open the command prompt with the administrator as access and pass the below commands. Okay, source storage account URL container destination path in our F drive local path from our laptop. So this I have taken here. Okay, then one space, then next where I want the data at this path. So take this path, come here, say hyphen hyphen recursive. Sorry, here double hyphen should come. Hyphen hyphen recursive. See here, double hyphen is there. Careful, guys. Everything is absolutely sensitive. You have to be very sensitive when you are executing these commands. Okay, now see, this folder is empty, right? See, nothing is in this folder. So what I'll do now, I'll come here, I'll hit enter. It is doing the migration. Hold on. Super, completed. Fine. Now come here. See, the folder has been created, and inside the folder, this is the files folder, which we have in our destination, and all the files have been migrated to our destination. So private cloud to public cloud to public cloud, then from public cloud to back to private cloud, reverse migration. Is that clear, guys? This is what about the data migrations. Is that clear? Next, we are having storage account failover in Azure Cloud Computing. storage account failover in Azure cloud computing. Okay, storage account, what is this concept? Storage account failover is one of the features that we are having or required by customers. So in case something happened to our primary storage account location, then we can fail over to the secondary location. We can fail over to the secondary location. In order to use this functionality, we have to create a storage account, okay, as geo redundant storage, or these are redundancy options if you guys remember. Okay, like GRS, RAGRS, GZRS, GZRS. When we create a storage account with these regions or capabilities, then our data is a synchronously copied to a secondary region or a paid region. So that in some case, if something has happened to our primary region, then we can fail over to the secondary region. That is a one choice we can have it. Okay, but here when we are making a failover means we are making the secondary region, okay, available for us in case of if some disaster, something wrong has been happened to our primary storage account. See now, for an example, I have created a storage account. Okay, where I have created a storage account. See, I have created an East US region. Assume that in case of a disaster wherein the complete location, the complete region itself got blasted. Okay, like any earthquake has happened, the complete data center itself got collapsed. Then in that case, if you replicate it to a secondary region, anyhow, the default copy would be there. Azure will maintain 3 copies of your storage account just for RPO and RTO. Okay, recovery point objective and recovery time objective. We can make this available in the secondary region, and from there you can continue, give the business continuity. By default, the copy will be available for you. Okay, and you can get it from there. But in order to provide the immediate business continuity, you can replicate your storage account manually to the another secondary regions also. Okay, so what I'll do, this replication will take a huge time, guys. This will take a huge time. Okay, and again, this also depends upon the volume of data in your storage account. If you are having these many files, okay, like 8 to 10 files, like how we are having, then this will take a huge time. It will take half an hour to replicate to the secondary region. If you keep only one file, then it might take less time to migrate it to the secondary region. The steps are very simple here to migrate. Okay, create a storage account with performance as standard and redundancy as GRS. Okay, so if I start the replication now, see what I'm saying, it will take at least 20 to 25 minutes to fail over from primary region to the secondary region. Okay, or it may take more than that also. It depends upon the volume of data. Again, I'm telling. Okay, so shall I do this now? Because I cannot show you the replication has been done successfully. Okay, it's very simple, guys. It's very simple. See what I'm going to do here. I will just have one file because it will take huge time for replication. All these files I'm deleting it. Okay, I'm just having one file. That's it. Only one file I'm having in my storage account. Okay, see, only one file. I'm keeping as much as less data so that it should take less time. We'll try, but as per my knowledge, it won't. Here is storage account with performance as standard. Yes, and redundancy as GRS. Okay, so if I come here to the storage account, okay, it has taken RAGRS. I think this one is also RAGRS. So what I'll do better, I'll take a storage account, new one. Okay, 1848 storage account. Okay, I'll say here standard. I'll say here GRS, geo redundant storage redundancy. This I have explained, guys. Long back, I have explained when I have created the storage account for the first time. You guys have remembered. No, forget, no problem. See the video recordings and get it. Fine. So rest of all these things I'm giving it to default. I'm going ahead and deploying the storage account content. Okay. Okay. I'll just create one container and just one simple file. One file only I'm uploading. That's it. Any one file I'll take. I'll take very small size file so that it should take very less time. Still, it will take time. I know that very well because I have shown this to my previous classes also. Very small file. Some file I have uploaded, some data. Now, what I'll do, I'll go to the storage account. Okay, with performance as standard and it says JRS redundancy. Okay, redundancy. We have taken GRS only, right? Why it is converting to RAGRS? Fine. I'll go here to redundancy now. This is my redundancy. Okay. See, your primary region is what? East US. It is giving you to replicate to a secondary region on West US. So it will replicate from here to here. From here to here, it will replicate West US. Okay. So redundancy, you will find on left side. Then you will say here next, prepare for failover. Click here on prepare for failover. Very simple steps, guys. Confirm failover. Yes. Confirm failover. Say yes. And then say failover. Say failover. Fine. Here we see the failover is in progress and it will take some 20 to 25 minutes to failover from primary region to secondary region. Also, the replication time for failover depends upon the volume of data we are having in our storage account. Okay. The time for failover is depends on the volume of data that we have in our storage account. After the failover is completed, then in configuration, we see that our storage account data application is in LRS. Okay, after the failover is completed, after this is completed, okay, we see that our storage account data replication is LRS, and it means we have 3 copies within the same region. And now if you want to replicate to the other way around, like in case of something has happened in this LRS region, then manually we can pick GRS and click on save button. Okay, now the replication is in progress. If you see here, failover replication is in progress from east to west, from primary to secondary. Hence, a social application can be implemented from one region as primary to another region as secondary in case of disaster recovery, within which RPO and RTO based on the specific requirement in the project. Okay, fine guys, is that clear? Now this the data will get replicated here to this west region, and if this something has happened here wrong, then you can provide the business continuity from this west US region. Okay, all right guys, that's it. I'll just stop the class here. Tomorrow I'll show you restoring adventure works database in private cloud. Okay, we are almost done guys, only 3-4 classes left for us. Okay, this database migration I am going to show you. Data migrations we have seen today, and data replication also we are doing, like moving or making a failover. We are replicating the data from east US to west US in this demo. That is what I have shown. How to restore the data like an adventure works data in the private cloud. Okay, this is something very simple, short demos. Okay, yes, this will do on daily based activities as well in our real-time projects. So maybe just I can say 3-4 classes are left over for us. Okay, fine. After that, it will be done. And in the last class, I'll provide the sample resume. I'll provide the question and answers. I'll provide the certification dumps. Okay, and hopefully I'll try to provide the POCs also for your hands-on. Okay, what I'll say, SQL queries won't come. We won't cover much here in the syllabus. I'll take SQL queries. This is not SQL course, right? This is Azure Data Engineering course. So Azure Data Engineering services is what all that we have covered. Okay, I'll give you some good documentation for SQL queries, Mahesh. Okay, you can explore it on your own. I'll show you how you can get the databases, Adventure Works databases in your local laptop, in your private cloud. And there, I'll give you some documentation that you can go ahead and you can practice SQL queries if you want. Okay. All right, guys. So it will just goes on. I know it very well. It's just 3 minutes has been done. It will take more than 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Sai. Hi, Shashi Kumar. Yeah, tell me. Shashi Kumar, tell me. I'm waiting for you. Is there anything to ask for? Yes, no, or just you want to say hi? No, no, no. DevOps is separate course, na Mahesh? Why we will cover DevOps here? Here we are doing Azure Data Engineering, right? If you want Azure DevOps, then that is a separate course altogether, separate certification. This is DP203. Azure DevOps is AZ, what it is? AZ 400. Okay, okay. No problem, Mahesh. No problem. You can ask me. Sasi Kumar, in Azure Data Factory course, will there be any coding syllabus or just creating the accounts in it? What is this question? Shashi Kumar, I am not clear with your question. This is Azure Data Factory course only, right? We have done many demos in Azure Data Factory. So will there be any coding? Coding is not much, but expressions you have to write for different controls accordingly as per the business requirement. Okay, what I suggest you, whatever the practice, whatever the demos we have done, you keep on practicing the demos only. Slowly you will get the maturity. Slowly you will get the understanding what expressions we are writing, why we are writing, what that expressions are doing exactly. Please try to understand. Okay, see the video recordings, each and every expression, each and every expression. I have explained why this expression, what this expression is doing for. Okay, is that clear, Shashi Kumar? I have Ramakrishna. What is your question? I have removed all resources, all resource group. Yes, I do the same. Created new one, but unable to create data bricks. You have created a new resource group and you are unable to create a data bricks. So do one thing, change the region. Okay, might be in that region you are not having the quota available. Okay, change the region. Try it East US or Central US or West US or any. Keep trying the different regions. You will get it. You are trying to do this in the paid subscription or in free trial subscription, Ramakrishna? No, in free trial it won't happen, buddy. In free trial, it's not going to work out for you. I have mentioned here very clearly in the material, somewhere here. Yesterday I have told, right? Day before yesterday also I have told. See, always implement Azure Databricks and cluster in Azure paid subscription, because in free trials the Databricks clusters are not supported. For 14 days free trial, it is available for you only for Databricks. That's it, and that too it will get failed. It's just for when you go to any supermarket, they will put big hoardings, 40% off, 50% off, and all. After you really go inside and you do the shopping, then the real colors will come out. It's something like that only. 14 days free trial subscription. Databricks, they will just show like this only. That too, it will create sometimes, it will not create sometimes in free trial. And cluster, I have shown this in the class very clearly. In free trial, the cluster is getting failed in the classes also. That's why what I have done, I have shown that first in free trial, and even I have shown that how it is getting failed in free trial. After that only I have moved to paid subscription. So this is all just a time pass things. What you are saying now, 14 days free trial subscription and all. In free trial, it's really not possible to deploy the cluster in Azure Databricks. Azure Databricks also won't get provision sometimes. Okay, Mahesh, in the market there is more expecting about PySpark also what we can do. PySpark practice, Mahesh, whatever is possible from my end, I have shown you guys. Okay. So if you want much more, okay, just get it from YouTube. YouTube is having lot of videos. You can get it from YouTube if you want it. Yes, Databricks is quite difficult, Ramakrishna. See, I'll tell you, you are right, Ramakrishna. You are very right. Databricks is very much difficult. Even I'm facing the same issue. See, I'll just tell you. Databricks I have used yesterday for 1 day, na. Okay, in my paid subscription, I'll show you the bill. Just 1 day, no, 2 days we have used Databricks. 2 days we have used Databricks. This is my paid subscription. See, this is my paid subscription, not free trial. If I come to my subscription here, if I click on this one, see how much it has charged me. 427 rupees it has charged me. 427. This amount I am going to pay. For yesterday's class, I have used Databricks clusters, and all the demos I have, whatever I have done. This is what it has charged me. This is my paid subscription. That is what I'm telling. Except Databricks, every single thing you can do in free trial subscriptions. Okay. Yeah, it is chargeable. It is very costly also. And by any chance, if you forget to delete, trust me, it will eat your money like anything. Or if you are not able to delete, if you forget to delete, then again, that is a big problem. Shashi Kumar, video recordings is not in my control. Naresh IT is handling the video recordings. Okay. Just check with Naresh IT. They will provide you the video recordings. Do you have admin's contact number? Shubham is the class admin. Shashi Kumar. Acha, you want to take the paid subscription? Okay. It's very simple, buddy. See, this is the free trial subscription, right? This is a free trial subscription. If you want to see, this subscription is what? Free trial. If you want to upgrade it to the paid subscription, simply click here and say upgrade. Click here on upgrade on your home page. First come to your home page, then click on upgrade here. Okay. Then it will ask you some details. Fill the details, click on submit. That's it. Automatically it will upgrade your free trial to paid subscription. Okay. If you're not having even this free trial subscription active, okay, if it is deactivated also, it's still not a problem. You will get an upgrade option here. Okay. See subscription name. This is the one. PAN ID. It is asking your PAN card. Okay. Every one of us is having a PAN card. Pass the PAN card here. Then upgrade to pay as you go. After you pass these details, automatically it will be enabled. And then click on upgrade pay as you go. That's it. Then what it will do? It will move it to paid subscription. Is that clear, Ramakrishna? Yes, no? Guys, this is Shubham, our admin number. Whoever wants to talk to him regarding the video recordings, please, okay, talk to him. Okay, just tell him that you want the video recordings. He'll provide you the video recordings. Okay. Sorry, guys. No, it will get created with credit card. Okay, Mahesh, we got it, the message. Okay, good. Fine. So this is the number, guys. Please talk to him for video recordings. Okay, I think they are charging some 5,000 rupees extra. It's not a big deal, I must say, as compared to your learning and investment. Okay, fine. So yeah, see, failover, account failover is successful. When you click here now, okay, see, amazing. Now your primary location became a West US. Your primary location became a West US now. Previously, what was your primary location? East US. Now it became, your primary location became a West US. If you go to redundancy here, data would be there. See, West US became your primary location. Previously, it was what? East US. East US. Okay, so last failover done on 5th of October 8:39 a.m. Just 2 minutes back, it has completed. Okay, fine, guys. From here, it is ready now, and you can provide the business continuity if you want it. If you see, the data would be same as it is in the West US location. I have just kept one file only now, so that it should get complete fast. All right. Fine, guys. With this good note, I'll just close the class for today. We'll connect again tomorrow and we'll see the other demos. Okay. Fine. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have a nice day ahead.